Hey, y'all. I'm on CP time today. If you're out there, say hello. Whew. My shirt is tight, y'all. I can't breathe. Child, if I pass out, somebody send help. Okay? Just letting you know, I'm struggling. It's too late, though, to change your shirt. It's so fucking tight. Goddamn. Anyways, let me say hi to some people. Hey, B, good game. Say what it do. Man, nothing. Same shit, different day. Hey, Shantae, Ashley, Elizabeth, Hope, De Niro. Because I've been gone for 4 days. I'm glad to be here to get caught up. Hey, Queen. Hey. Hey, Axel. Your phone about to die. Get you some phone juice. Hey, Golda, the 33, Rita, John, Melanie, Shayna, Great Grammy, Ladybug, Jackie, Dr. Candace, Latrice, Carol, Tony, Stacy, Steven, Britt. I like people put Steven from ATL. Shout out. Hey, Britt, thank you. Leroy, Denise, thank you. Vote Kamala, S. Denise, Mia, Terrence, Privy. I was told to care. Joy, Julie. Yeah, girl, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to get my shit together. I'm trying to keep this camera tilted up so y'all can't see how goddamn tight this shirt is. Woo! Lisa, Robin, Sheila, M found me. I think I hope I said that right. Hey, Jason, Jordana, D, is it OG triple, Ray? Oh yes, Britt reminds y'all, everybody make sure that you thumbs up the video. Y'all know people be hating on me. I know y'all probably gonna get tired of people saying that. You know, I want to say that S Wins made this really nice tweet, and I get a lot of nice tweets, so you know I appreciate everybody that says really nice things about me on Twitter. I appreciate y'all because I do have a hate club. And this low life hater ass bitch gonna come on there talking shit. And I'm like, okay, well, why the fuck you even seeking out shit that's even talking about me so that you can sit up there and talk shit, bitch? I forgot your monkey ass even motherfucking existed. I be having people be talking shit. I click, I say, okay, well, who was this person? Who was this bitch? And so, you know, people just be mad for no reason, child. And then I saw 2 other low life degenerate motherfuckers liked it. I'm like, oh, I got a little hate club right on this tweet, but I have a lot more people that love me than hate me. Okay. And people that hate me still watching. I don't know why. Get some help. If you watching now, you don't like me, get help. Yeah, I ain't nothing over here for you if you don't like me. Go get some counseling. Go read a self-help book. Go listen to some tapes. Go meditate. Go pray. Do something productive with your time and sitting up here and hating on the bitch you don't like. I don't do that. I don't listen to people. I don't watch people I don't like. That ain't how I roll. But anyways, that was a tangent. Let's see. Hey, Rita, Mike, Michelle, Shayla. Let's see. Homie, Privy, Casey, Michael, H, Alert Oriented, Samuel, Jennifer, No Star. Hey, brother. My brother Edward is on. Here we go. So excited. Hey, Terry. Not that I'm not excited for everybody else. I'm excited for all y'all. But I just love to see my brother, my sister, my mom, my hubby, everybody that comes in support. I appreciate all y'all. Terry from Tokyo. Wow. Now, I feel special. Tokyo is definitely on my list of places I want to visit. I really want to visit Tokyo. Let me see. I might just get some people. Hey, Terrence, Desiree, Courtney, Saab. B says Joe is trying to. So I put FAAFO. Because there was Yamisha's on Andrea Mitchell, and she said that Joe doesn't think that he would be adversely impacted by a backlash to him not picking a black woman. And so I said FAAFO. I figure most people can figure out what that means, but what it means is fuck around and find out. Okay, that's what it means. So if you didn't know what that means, then now you know. Hey, Wanda, great mountain state in the house. Okay, so what's the mountain state? Is that Colorado? I don't know, Jill. I didn't learn that in 5th grade. I don't know what the mountain state is. Montana? Hey, Erica, social engineer Mandy Joyce. Let's see. Clemshire and our Metro. Let me see. Lou says, hey, Reese, got a Derico here. And derecho here in Chicago, just so we need. What's that mean? I'm probably stupid for not knowing what that means. I don't know if that's a typo or if derecho is supposed to mean something. I lived in Chicago for several years, and that ain't familiar with me. So you let me know what that means, Lou. Okay, Samson. Okay, what's up? Hey, Axel. The 33 says, I was so happy to see Zerlina Maxwell guest host AM Joy. She talked about the VP process and how messy it is. I love Zerlina. I think she did an amazing job from what I heard. To be honest, I'm not up at 10 o'clock on a Saturday, okay? I'm not. But, I mean, she looked fabulous. She had all-star guests. And I just know how amazing Zerlina is just in general. She has her own show, or she has a show that she co-hosts with somebody. So I'm sure she's a pro. You know, I'm rooting for everybody black, particularly black women. So, I mean, Zerlina Maxwell, Tiffany Cross, I don't think you can go wrong either way with replacing Joy Reid on AM Joy. Ladybug. Jaya says, the blacks. I don't know what you said that for. I don't know if I said something to make you say that, but I enjoy. There's always an occasion to say that. And I probably will be using that several times today. You just beat me to the punch. Stacy says, why your shirt so tight? You've been eating that family Zoom cook-off. Girl, this supposed to be a size 8, but it's a young size 8. You know, I got this from Boohoo, which is a UK brand. And I'm telling you, I didn't think it was going to be this tight. It looked small when I took it out of the package. I said, what the fuck? This is too small, but shit, I done already paid for it. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to just wear it and get my money's worth, but it's probably going in the recycle bin after this. Let's see. Hey, P, let's see. Ignore the haters. That's what Metro says. Yeah, I do that. I do that for the most part. I still cuss people out, but I don't let them get to me. Be clear. Hey, Harini says, love you, Reese. Thank you for always speaking truth and calling out hypocrisy. Thank you. Hey, Mandy, let's see. Okay. I think I've gone to everybody else. Hey, Glamuary. Let's see. Honestly, I really get a little shy when people compliment me so much, to be honest, because I don't do it for compliments or accolades or anything like that. So I just be like, who, me? Don't talk about that. So I appreciate all the love. I really do. Sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, it's too much. Y'all being too nice. But I do appreciate it though. I do. Hey, Paris. Ooh, De Niro says, take that hate to the altar. That's between them and their creator. Okay, can I get an amen? Hey, Rand, he says, or he or she, I don't know. Rand sound like a guy's name to me. Can you give your perspective on the Willie Brown op-ed? Spoiler alert, it's trash. Yeah, I saw that bullshit. I mean, fuck Willie Brown. Ellie Mastal said it. I love how he said it. Fuck Willie Brown. I don't even want to get a motherfucking airtime like that. A lot of people just get their rocks off clout chasing off of Kamala Harris. It's absurd to say that she should take motherfucking Attorney General over VP. Motherfuckers just be trolling. You don't even have any credibility. As soon as you say that it's a more substantive position to be Attorney General over VP, knowing that the fucking VP is most likely going to be the de facto nominee in 2024, you're a fucking idiot. So anything you say after that, your opinion go right out the window. But I don't know what these motherfuckers going to do if Kamala's not the nominee chair, because I don't know how they going to get any clicks. Her name is always in motherfuckers' mouth. They got to use her name for clicks. Let me see what else y'all talking about. I'm going to see what y'all talking about, and I'm going to get to the title of today's live. Okay. So somebody says, The Chi-Town Goodfellas. Oh, hi from the Chi-Town Goodfellas. Okay, I thought you was telling me. That's what the Chero or whatever the comment was earlier. Hey Tay. Stokely, thank you. Hey Jazz. Laura B. Dizzle. Let's see. Okay, hi from the Chi-Town Goodfellas. Where is Captain Gizmo's shout out? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I hope Gizmo don't mean some nasty shit. But shout out to Captain Gizmo, I guess. Y'all gonna have to tell me in the comments what it is. Okay. Don't come up in here playing, talk about any announcements. Let's see. Joe won't give my coin if the VP isn't a black woman. Point blank period. If it ain't the Kamala specifically. Okay. Bad storm. Okay, so it's a storm in Chicago. Okay. All right, I got you. Thank you. Kevin says, hey, big head. Hey, Robin, I do have a big head. I have a big forehead. I have a long face, but I'm 5'9". A lot of people don't realize how tall I am from the internet, but I'm very tall. So all my shit's proportional. Anyways, okay, it's terrible. Okay, y'all are educating me. All right. Okay, Vermont is the Green Mountain State. Damn, okay, I learned something new today. I was off. I said Montana and I said Colorado. I was not thinking Vermont at all. But I learned something. I thought Vermont was famous for cheese. Right? Or Wisconsin. Wisconsin is cheese. Chill. Don't listen to me. Okay. Tornado warning. Oh no, be safe. Okay. Connecticut in the house. So happy Angela Rye said Kamala's name. Yes, shout out to Angela Rye. She said it with her chest. I appreciate her because, you know, she has obviously relationships with a lot of people, being on the Hill, being a political strategist, you know, in addition to her role on CNN. And she just came right out and said what needed to be said, which is that it should be Kamala Harris. And so, yeah, I appreciate her. Shout out to you, cousin. You know, Angela has the cousin Angela thing. And I think somebody else come on here and say cousin Reese. I like that. I like the cousin thing. Let me see. Mara says, did you see that EW's on the CNN lineup for the Dem convention? Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. I don't really have a comment on it though, to be honest. I'm not doing the tea leaves like everybody else is doing. Like, oh, she's here, so that means that she's not gonna be X, Y, and Z. I'm just gonna wait and see what the fuck Joe Biden decides to do. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I know UK size 8 is a size 4, but it's converted to US size 8, and it's still small as shit. Let me see. What about good old Cap'n? Okay. Did you shout me out, Samson? Yeah, I shouted you out as Infame, and then you said Samson. Okay, but that's a third shout out. Hey, Wendy. Did report on Ileana Black voters. I did see some kind of stuff about it. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't really click on it too much because I'm not really interested. I saw what people were alleging. People alleged that she said that black people are jealous of her being of Somalians. Is that right? Or something like that. And okay. If that's what you want to say. I don't know if she said that. I didn't verify that for myself. But at the end of the day, I don't really care. Whatever. I'm not invested in it. You know. I did see that her opponent, who's a black man, got endorsed over her. But like I said, I'm not really too involved in it. Anyways. Let's see. Thank you, Melanie King Harrod. Let's see. Willie Brown is trash. Yes, he is, Jason. Y'all stay safe in Chicago. I saw that there was what the media had characterized as looting. But that's all I got to say about that. The brisket was looking mighty tasty. You chose that. Yes, that was my husband's brisket. That, you know, people have to appreciate that smoke ring on that brisket. That brisket was so good. Let's see. Denise says, girl, you definitely help the anxiety that Orange Menace brings to my life. I really just be ignoring the fuck out of him, to be honest with you. Hey, Tony. Let's see. Thank y'all. Y'all complimenting me today. I appreciate y'all. Can we have a live just on Doug? We need to hype him more. Nicest guy ever met. I love Doug. Doug is keeping a low profile, so I'm gonna allow him to keep his low profile and not say nothing about Doug. But I do love Doug. I'm Doug Hive as well. Let me see. All right, I think I'm gonna skip past these comments. It says, you don't think Biden will go for a second term? Oh, no. I've never said that he won't go for a second term. I think he might be forced out of going for a second term. But I don't think for one second that he's conceding that he won't run again. I think a lot of people are just assuming he won't run again. But I think he should. I mean, fuck. Joe Biden is 78. Hang it up. Let somebody new come in. Ciao. Let me see. Oh, D Nice is playing Janet. Okay, yes. I can understand if y'all want to leave. What's your take on Kamala Harris, Nikki Haley debate? I think that Kamala would chew her ass the fuck up. That's what I think. Let's see. Elizabeth says, good afternoon, Reese. I always vote for the losing cook-off choice. Oh, well, I'm sure whoever is the loser appreciates your vote. Okay? Let's see. Whitmer said several times she would not be VP, and she was full of shit. She was full of shit the whole fucking time. It was very smart to get the motherfuckers off her ass by saying, I'm not interested in being VP. That way everybody else get dragged the fuck the whole goddamn 5 months and she gets to sneak her ass up in there. But I don't trust it. Hey Patrick, my bonus dad is on. Hi. Biden can't piss me off with these T's and ass tweets. Right, Leo, when exactly. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I'm sick of it. But to be honest with you, I don't even get his tweets or emails. I don't get none of the shit. Don't follow him on Twitter. I'm not subscribed to shit. So I'm secondhand aggravated because y'all be the ones that's getting all the shit and y'all talk about how you sick of getting it. Axelrod stepped in bitch pie this weekend again. Yeah, fuck David Axelrod. I would say that again. Glamuary says, I'm 5'11". Shout out to the Taz. Hey. Yeah, fuck David Axelrod. I already went on his ass for 30 minutes. So that's what I'm going to say. Vermont is famous for maple syrup. Okay, I like maple syrup. These cops have gone nuts in Cali. I don't know what's going on. I don't. North Carolina, Virginia had an earthquake yesterday. I did not hear that. Angela Rye is also an AKA. Okay. So they got that AKA solidarity. Louis says 5'9". Wow. Also facts. Bigger the head, bigger the brain. Real life biology. I'll take it. Okay. I'm going to skip to the rest of our comments because I've already been on here for 30 minutes. I can't. No, maybe it's been 20 minutes. All right. It's been 20 minutes. So, hi to everybody. If I didn't say your name, say hi. By name, hi. Welcome. Let me just respond to this one comment, though. Katarina says election fraud is a federal crime. I believe West and any GOP who was involved should be prosecuted. I said it on Rolling Mine Unfiltered. I said it on my page. I said this motherfucker's going to end up getting charged, going to end up in jail behind this election shit. I mean, half of his signatures are fraudulent. Kanye, this is not a game. There are actual election laws that you have to follow, and the motherfuckers that's sitting up there who are, you know, trying to help you really aren't helping you because they're doing fraudulent shit in your name. So you need to take the fuck the step back. But he didn't make the ballot in New Jersey. He didn't make the ballot in Illinois. You know, so I don't think he's gonna make any of these ballots, to be honest with you, because they're not a professional operation. So he needs to be worried about not going to fuck the jail. Okay? That's what he need to be worried about. Because they definitely setting his ass up. Hi, Season. My sister's here. Hey, Tavia. Okay. Let me read this. The purpose of this live is actually supposed to talk about this open letter, which I love. And I'm going to read it. But before I get to that, let me just say a couple things. God damn. K-Hive, why can't you take a motherfucking win? Take the W. People are actually being supportive of Kamala. And I see half fucking Kamala supporters trashing the letter or trashing people on the letter. What the fuck? I promise you, if it was a letter of 100 black men supporting Warren, it wouldn't matter if you had all kind of fucked up people on that goddamn letter. People would still be like, yes, oh my God, 100 black men, this is so wonderful, this is so fabulous. And you know, it pisses me off too how people want to take a one name or two names out of it and harp on the one or two names. Okay, what's 100 motherfucking black men that signed the letter? You can't find one or two that you like? You know, K-Hive, for fuck's sake. Shit. Take the fucking W. Take the fucking win. Take the fucking support. Just take it. You can get back to dragging motherfuckers after the ladder. Why you gotta drag people on the ladder? Oh my God. This is why people don't even be fucking with people. They be like, you know, I'm gonna sit up here and mind my business because I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. If I say something, the motherfucker's gonna be mad. If I don't say something, motherfucker's gonna be mad. That's why people just mind their fucking business, because they get dragged either way. And K-Hive, listen, I understand. I know that it's coming from a place of protection, because it's like, oh, you know, I've been so supportive of Kamala, and where were you? And we needed you back then. Okay, that's fine. But guess what? These motherfuckers are here now, so that's a good thing. You don't always have to sit up there and throw it in somebody's face. Oh, you know, what have you done? What blah, blah, blah. You don't always have to do that. Sometimes you can just take the W. I'm taking this W. Shit. Because I can tell you one thing. It's not easy to get 100 black men of prominence to, or even black women of prominence to come together and make a strong statement. So I'm taking the motherfucking W. I appreciate it. Thank you, black men, for showing solidarity with Kamala Harris and for black women. But they had a very, very, very full-throated defense of Kamala Harris. I'm taking it. I'm happy about it. Somebody said they were talking about who people was married to. It doesn't matter who people were married to. It doesn't matter. Don't miss the message. Don't let it go over here. Jeez, fucking Louise. God damn. Shit. Anyway, and people, and you know, even the better late than never, I just don't even understand why it has to be any shade attached to it. Why does there have to be any shade? Why can't you just be like, great, wonderful, oh my God, this is cool. One time, once. Anyways, let me get to the letter. Whew, shit. Anyway. And I'm telling you, as a person who has been round the motherfucking clock supporting Kamala, when I had 200 motherfucking followers on Twitter, and I was fighting motherfuckers on Instagram, and nobody had a fucking idea who I was, and I was doing a fucking thread that said Kamala Harris has policies, Kamala Harris has policies. I have been fighting my motherfucking ass off for Kamala for shit since January 2019. And so I appreciate the help. I appreciate whatever moment motherfuckers want to jump on. Thank you, welcome aboard. And a lot of people actually did support Kamala and endorsed her during the fucking primary. I'll Be Sure endorsed her. Cedric the Entertainer donated to her. Charlemagne endorsed her. Bakari was a huge surrogate. A lot of people have supported her that are on this letter. Okay? Jeez. So if I feel like if I can be like, thank you for the help, thanks for jumping on the team, I feel like, well, what the fuck is y'all problem? I don't want to be the only motherfucker. I literally take zero pride in being one of too few voices. I want everybody to jump on board. I don't want to be the person that, if you want to know Kamala shit, go to her. It should be 20 of me. It should be 200 of me. It should be 2,000 of me. Okay, let me get to the letter because it's a really, really beautiful letter. Well, it's beautiful by my standards because there's some dragon involved. Okay? Oh, I like this comment. Let me go to this one. Hot Chocolate says, people need to know when you've won a battle. That's when you stop fighting and graciously accept the victory. Jeez, thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Thank you, Luke Weber. Okay. This is still a win. Exactly. Steven says, I'm happy for it. As a black man, I feel like a minority in the support sometimes. And you're not. It's just not everybody is as vocal. Not everybody sees, not everybody is in the weeds like we are day in and day out and tweeting and posting and shit. And so for them, it may not seem like that big of a deal. A lot of people actually feel like this is inevitable. And I'm glad that even on the 25th hour, people are realizing that, no, this isn't inevitable. We have to make demands. Okay? So, let me read this letter. Now that I've got that out there. More than 100 black male leaders signed a statement of solidarity requiring a black woman vice president. Already starting off good. As someone who has said throughout the campaign that VP Joe Biden needs to choose a black woman VP, the urgency for that pick has gone from something that should happen to something that has to happen. It disgusts us that black women are not just being vetted in the VP process, but unfairly criticized and scrutinized. Let me stop right there. That's the motherfucking truth. Because have y'all seen Gretchen Whitmer be criticized? I saw an op-ed on her from a black woman who is actually who's an elected state official in Michigan, and she was dragging the fuck out of Gretchen. She was dragging her. But guess what? Gretchen didn't get any scrutiny for the fact that Flint, Michigan doesn't have clean water and other shit that's going on. She done just skated her ass through the whole fucking process. So they ain't even touched her. And you have Elizabeth Warren. They did nothing but puff pieces on Elizabeth Warren. The only white woman who got a little bit of something was Amy Klobuchar. They fried Amy Klobuchar's ass up. But she wisely just bowed the fuck out. But anyways, continuing on to the paragraph. Next paragraph. Was Joe Biden ever labeled too ambitious because he ran for president 3 times? Third time's a charm. Should President Obama not have made him the VP because he had to worry about his loyalty when he clearly had ambition, caps locks, ambition, to be president himself? Why does Senator Kamala Harris have to show remorse for questioning Biden's previous stance on integrated busing during a Democratic primary debate? Now, haven't I been saying that? You would think I ghost wrote this letter, child. You would think I was a ghostwriter. I didn't have nothing to do with it, though. It came as a very pleasant surprise for me. But I was saying, do we want to have a conversation about it? Let's continue on. I like this part. Wait a second. Let me just refresh my beverage real good. This is where it starts to get good, y'all. This is where I really start to get into it. Check out this tea. Have Democratic Party leaders, allies, or donors ever required Joe Biden to show remorse for the 1986 or 1988 anti-drug abuse bills, which established mandatory minimum sentencing and subsequently crack cocaine sentencing disparities, and by his own mission led to mass incarceration? Let's pause right there. Have y'all even heard anything about the 1986, 1988 anti-drug abuse bills? Now, you know that pretty much every crime bill, Joe Biden was behind it. But that ain't the conversation folks want to have. And see, that's what I've been saying. Quit fucking with people. Quit fucking with Kamala. And that's another thing I've been saying, is that these motherfuckers, these white supremacists in the Democratic Party, I'm looking at you, Chris Dodd and David Axelrod, y'all and John Punk-ass Morgan and Ed Rendell, y'all motherfuckers who think y'all putting out there, oh, Kamala should have kept her black ass in her black ass motherfucking place and not stepped to a white man about his problematic ass record. And you thought that telegraphing that to everybody was you were just gonna get away with that? You didn't think motherfuckers was gonna notice? Did I not say that people would notice? Did I not say that, y'all? Pretty sure I did. Y'all was so intent on having your tell Cersei it was me moment and smacking Kamala's black ass into her black ass place and signaling do not challenge a white man. You had to deliver that message. You could have just quietly stabbed her ass in the back and nobody would have been none the motherfucking wiser on it. But you had to tell her that the fact that she challenged Biden on the segregation and shit was a problem. Well, guess what? Black people took notice. It's right here. And they're starting to wonder, well, wait a second. Why does the black woman have to apologize? Remember when Joe Biden said Cory Booker needed to apologize to him for saying that Biden needed to apologize for praising segregationists? Remember Biden said Cory should apologize? So now you have these black men that are saying, but wait a second. Why does Kamala have to apologize for challenging you on your stance on integrated busing during a Democratic primary debate, but we're not having a conversation about Joe Biden's record? That's what I was saying. Y'all think this ain't gonna come up. You're being delusional. But I'm going to continue on with the letter, okay? What about the 1994 crime bill? Let's be clear about the kind of remorse and reckoning that matters in 2020 when the black community is still suffering the consequences for these oppressive measures. So, black woman, are the only ones required to stay in their place and to show remorse for even questioning their own oppression. Woo, child, this phone wasn't so expensive. I would drop this phone like dropping the motherfucking mic. Let me run it back. 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 So, and this is quoting, Black women are the only ones required to stay in their place and to show remorse for even questioning their own oppression. That's what these motherfuckers have been telling us, right? Y'all got the message, right? It was an attack. It was so wrong. Oh my God. Kamala should have just sat up there and said, yes, Samantha. These black men ain't going for it. They're not going for it. And I told y'all that this shit was gonna fucking happen. I said, keep fucking with people. Keep playing with people. These black men are telling you, not today. We're not going for it. Hey, cousin. They telling you that. And I'm just gonna say that one more time. Because that's what's been pissing me the fuck off for a year. You want to talk about pissed off? That's what's been pissing me the fuck off. That's why I said back of the bus primary, back of the bus election, back of the bus Democratic Party, white supremacy. White supremacy is when you say that, and this is again quoting, Black women are the only ones required to stay in their place and to show remorse for even questioning their own oppression. We're not sorry. Good on Kamala. She said, no, bitch, I'm not sorry. It was a debate. She could have said, no, bitch, I'm not sorry because you the one who was wrong as fuck. So just chopping it off to a debate is definitely gracious on her part. You've been put on notice. You've been put on notice. I've been saying it, but I'm just the loudmouth black girl on Twitter. So when I say, oh, okay, oh, she just like Kamala, she just a loudmouth black girl on Twitter, oh, okay, whatever. Now you got 100 black men saying it. And y'all might want to sit up there and pick out this name, you don't like that name, you don't like, but guess what? These names on this list gonna get some attention. These names on that list have a platform. These names on that list will drag the fuck out of Joe Biden. These names on that list will amplify that backlash that's gonna come with it. It ain't just me saying it. I've been saying it. But I tell you what, I'm telling you the big reason why I like this shit is because I've been saying all of these things. Now it's not just me saying it. So welcome, fellas. Because when they say, unfortunately, when they say it, then it's going to get more attention than when the loudmouth black girl says it. Okay? Moving along. I like this part too. For too long, black women have been asked to do everything from rally the troops to risk their lives for the Democratic Party with no acknowledgement, no respect, no visibility, and certainly not enough support. Where's the lie? Where's the lie in that? Haven't I been saying that? Thank you, Blackie. Goodbye. Every motherfucking 2 to 4 years, child. Thank you, Blackie. Goodbye. Back in the bus, your black ass go. Don't you have some fields to tend to? We are not your motherfucking mules. We saying that. I'm saying that. I'm glad that you had the black men saying it too. Ain't no thank you, Blackie. Goodbye. Not this time, bitches. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Fuck around and find out. FAAFO. Fuck around and find out. But you can't say that you didn't motherfucking warned about it. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. But you know what? Not today. Not with this letter. We are not alone today. And I appreciate that, brothers. I appreciate it. Because we done being your motherfucking mules, your mammies, and your maids. You're cleaned up on aisle 6. We're done playing cleanup for the Democratic Party and getting shit in return. You hand us a bag of shit for thank you. We clean up, mop up your fucking mess, and all you do is shit on the floor after we just finished motherfucking cleaning it up as a celebration party? No, not today. We're not doing that. How many? We only have one black woman Senate candidate, and she upset the establishment person. She had no support, no fundraising down in Tennessee. Black women don't get support in the Democratic Party. 60-something black women that are running for Congress this session. And I'm just finding out about half of them. But anyways, okay. Let me continue because they kept going, child. More than 700 black women signed on to a letter demanding a black woman VP, and we, black men, stand in solidarity with them. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Failing to select a black woman in 2020 means you will lose the election. We don't want to choose between the lesser of two evils. We don't want to vote the devil we know versus the devil we don't because we are tired of voting for the devils, period. Now, I know that ruffled a couple of feathers. I understand. Yeah, Joe Biden is not a devil compared to Trump. I don't think they call him a devil, but what they're saying is, and what you guys would be wise to recognize and quit burying your head in the sand, is that if people do not see a difference, a significant enough difference in how Joe Biden treats black people versus how Trump treats black people, then they're not going to be incentivized. If they say, okay, well, I see that Joe Biden is putting black motherfuckers in the back of the bus. How do we know we're going to fare any different under Biden? Now, there are many arguments to be made as to why that's not accurate, why Biden would clearly be better for black people than Donald Trump. I think it's indisputable that he would, but the bottom line is that that's something that you still have to convince people of, okay? And I know that people, you listen to the Aunt Glorias and you listen to the plantation workers who are like, oh, I don't care, don't matter, I'm still with Joe no matter what. Okay, that's fine, but that's not enough of you. There are 50% of black people that do not vote. You got to get some of them off of the sidelines, okay? You got to get some of them into the game. So in order to get some of them into the game, you have to have something that motivates them. You have to have something that says, well, you know what? With Joe, we'll be better off. We're not going to be neutral. We're going to be better off, okay? And I think that's what they're articulating. And, you know, the whole lesser two evils and stuff like that. 25% of the people that don't vote, you want to know why they don't vote? This is what statistics say. Is they say because they don't like either person. That's just a fact. So you got to give people something to root for. Okay? Anyway, last sentence. Vice President Biden, don't take that risk. Black women are defining the future of politics, so it's time you let one define the future of your campaign. Yes, 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 and more yes. And to be honest, a big part of the resistance that we've seen in particular to Kamala Harris is they want to close down that future of black women. They want to close down that pipeline of black women. That's why they've emphasized this ambition thing. That's why they've emphasized a person who they believe does not want to be president, because they want us shut down. They want a one and done. They want a black woman placeholder to get through all this quote unquote black shit. And then they can move on and have a white woman or a white man well positioned in 2024 or 2028 to take back the reins. Okay? That's not lost. Don't forget that part. Don't forget that part. They don't want a future with black women in the driver's seat. That's what 2020 is about, stopping that pipeline. Because they know that somebody like Senator Kamala Harris creates a pipeline. Not just for herself, but for advisors, for staff, for everybody. She lifts everybody around her. She lifts black women around her. That's been her history. That's been her record. And so it's no accident that they've gone after her harder than everybody. So that's that on that. Let's see. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop off. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me for this 45 minutes. How long it's been? However long it's been. I might read a couple more comments. Nola Diva says, Reese, you're absolutely correct about the move by white men to shut down the progress of black women in senior leadership roles. Exactly. That's what it's about. I'm telling y'all. Too late for them to stop black female leadership pipeline. It's happening as we speak. Yes, it is. But you see how much resistance there is to it? You see how far we have to go against the grain? For fuck's sake. Shit. Yes, let me see. S. Denise, girl, you put forth a good fight. I'm not even entertaining motherfuckers like that, to be honest with you. Let's see. Everyone gets to, that's the last comment I'm going to address. Everyone gets to make demands but us. Why, black people? Why can't we own our considerable electoral power and say what we demand? We actually have the power to get it. Why can't we own the shit? I've been saying this. White evangelicals demand. They don't request, they demand. Oh, well, you know, we don't want to force Joe Biden. Well, we shouldn't actually have to force you to pick the most qualified person. That reflects poorly on you, that you have to be forced to pick the most qualified person. But if it's forced or unforced, I don't really give a fuck. As long as we're in the driver's fucking seat. If you didn't like doing it, I don't give a fuck. It's not about your comfort. It's about the future of this country. But anyway, going back to my point, white evangelicals don't say, well, these are people that would like you to consider for Supreme Court. White evangelicals have been getting lifetime appointments for not just the Supreme Court, but for circuit courts, for all the courts. 200 judges from the Federalist wish list. And black motherfuckers, we can't ask for a VP that's a 4-year motherfucking gig. And a whole generation of the judicial branch has been, probably 2 or 3 generations, has been shaped by fucking Donald Trump from the white evangelicals. 2 generations of judicial power. The judiciary is a separate and co-equal branch of the government. A whole generation or more shaped by white evangelicals making demands. And black people act like we can't even make a motherfucking demand for 4 fucking years. Wake the fuck up, people. Wake up. We have the power. We need to fucking exercise it, or we're gonna be the little blackies in the back of the fucking bus to the end of fucking time. So again, thank you to these black men. Thank you to the black woman who sent the letter last week. Let's do this. We're going to see what the fuck Joe Biden come out with. But he has been warned. I don't know what he's going to do, but he has been warned. I can tell you, I will drag the entire dog shit out of fucking Joe Biden if he picks a white woman. And I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, Elizabeth Warren is a different kind of white woman. No, the fuck she's not. I will drag his ass. And I don't give a fuck how many followers I lose. I don't give a fuck how many people it pisses off. I will drag the fuck out of him, period. If he sat up here and sent all these black women out to slaughter, and then he turned around and fucking sneak in Gretchen Whitmer, I'm dragging his ass. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be nice. If he picks a black woman that's not Kamala, well, I'm going to say congratulations and move the fuck on. But if he picks a white woman, I'm dragging the fuck out of him. I'm telling you that. So you can go ahead and mute me now or whatever the fuck. I'm not holding back. But anyways, that's all I got. So I will see y'all tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then tomorrow is the series finale of Greenleaf. So check that out. I will be back with my cousin Brittany and my sister Season to recap the finale. I am so not mentally prepared for the first 2 minutes of Greenleaf, but it's gonna come. So come check us out tomorrow night at 10:15 p.m. For Greenleaf, but 5 p.m. Eastern for Unbossed Unfiltered Live. Bye, y'all.